Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, back with another video. Now, today I got y'all on how to aim a little bit more straighter in rank play. You know what I'm saying? Hit your shots more consecutively, and you know what I'm saying? Get them heady kills, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and run you guys through my routine on how I warm up and what I do to find my sensitivity and get myself ready for a long day of rank play. Now, also keep in mind, sometimes, you know, it might just be a bad day out there. You might just not just be shooting straight, probably ain't had enough coffee or you had too much coffee. You know, you a human, you know what I'm saying? You gonna make mistakes and you're not gonna be the best of the best, you know? Some days are better than the worst, you know? But anyway, let's get into what I do to improve my aim. And now we can do a journey together because I'm still not the best shooter, but we getting there. We getting there. So what I personally do sometimes, right, or most of the times, is before I hop in ranked, we go to the fire range. Now, when you're in the fire range, whatever gun you prefer, if you're a sub or if you're an AR, you need to figure out which you like to use and what you're really good at. So, most of the times I be using a sub a lot because a lot of people run sub and I already mastered the AR. So, I'm an AR player, but I can use a sub too. So, what you're looking for when you're playing ranked or if you're playing any game in general, the little dot in the middle that y'all can see clearly, right here, need to be in the middle. No matter where you turn, look, like it needs to be in the middle when you're looking at a heady or something. So, once you get your sensitivity perfectly, like when you're turning, you should be able to turn like this. You see how it's perfectly in the middle? You shouldn't be like this. Like you should be like that. Like basically when you turn it. When you turn, everything should be in the middle. So when you need to turn on somebody, it's perfectly in the middle, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's gonna be at. So you shooting somebody perfectly centering, like I'm trying to see, let me see if I can try to show you. I'm in a little fire range. So we're like here. See what I'm saying? Pretty snaps. Like, no, of course they're not going to be standing still like that. But if you can do that randomly by just turning around. I missed a couple of shots, but it's a little thing right here. So you know what I'm saying? You get the point. Play like that. Alright. So, I'll show you guys my sensitivity and what I like and you guys can figure out. So my vertical, you know what I'm saying? Vertical is up and down, horizontal is left to right. So when I'm looking left to right, I'm a little old, you know, just a little old. So I got it up, you know what I'm saying? This is looking left to right. Sometimes I play with it. I go up to 10, but I keep my vertical up and down right here because I can control my recoil when it goes up. And side to side recoil is cool. That's not too hard to handle for me. So that's why I'm playing 8/6. Also, we need to pay attention to your ADS speed. Need to see if you're overshooting and undershooting. So I'm going to go through that with you real quick. When I mean by overshooting, right? So say there's a person. Let's try to get this thing to move. See how it's moving, right? Say you're shooting over versus right here. Say you're shooting like that. That's overshooting. And undershooting, of course, is when you're shooting behind them. So overshooting is like that. Undershooting is like that. So you want to be able to track your player when they're moving like that. If you can track perfectly like that, then you have the right sensitivity and that's what you should be running. So we're going to do it again. Let's go over here. So how you can kind of track. See how that's going left to right. Alright, so it's going to go back right. You need to be able to track your person when they're going left to right. So that's what you need to look at when you're playing the game. See if you're overshooting or undershooting. Now, warming up will be nice in the fire range to get your shot warm. Work on your snaps like that. Wow, I thought that was going to kill him. Probably need one more bullet. Yeah. So, this is what you guys need to do in the firing range and understand your shot. Is your shot good? Are you overshooting? Are you undershooting? Why are you not snapping onto your people? Now, that's the VAS. We're going to use the TAC, which is my specialty, because I'm an AR player. So, I didn't put the to listen to him. You should be able to shoot like that perfectly. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to snap onto everybody left to right and shoot bots. This is what I do to warm up. My shot's not as crispy as it is. I actually just got on the game, so I use this to warm up. Now you guys see how I went all the way over to the left back there, and I shot over here. When you're playing Iridescents and Crimsons, little stuff like that will mess you up, and it will cause you to lose the game and the gunfight. So you need to be as accurate as possible. Of course, you're not going to be the best right off rip, but this is a great way to warm up, get your shot ready, figure out what your sensitivity is, and what you like. Now, this is also a more wobbly one. This is like a fast one. The accurate one right here, this is the one I use. I thought that was going to kill him. He needed one more bullet. Sometimes I need to get that down packed too, knowing how many bullets it takes to kill somebody. So when you're shooting at somebody to get those quick snaps, if you ever watch pro players when they're shooting bots and pubs, they don't overshoot. They literally do this. The right amount of bullets, and then they move on to the next person. See what I mean? Like, you just gotta know how many times or how straight your shot is to do stuff like that. Practice that too. That helps with snaps, so you can be like this. You want to be as accurate and quickly as possible. You get that down pack, you will see improvement throughout the day. If you're not shooting like that, you need to do these warm-ups every day. Get it down pack, so you'll be beaming. You get it like that, it's beautiful. And there's no cuts. This is all raw footage, so you guys see the experience. Now, I also want to talk about, let's talk about Dead Zone. Dead Zone, you need to figure out which one is snappier for you, which one is cool for you, and which one is too stiff for you. So you guys need to play with your Dead Zone, figure out how your controller is. Is it too old? Maybe you need to go up a little bit, or you might just need to buy a new controller, or you need to go down. Most pros play on 3 and 4 and 5. I was playing on 5 the other day, and my shot is crispy, but my snaps weren't that good, so I went back down to 4. I usually like 3, but my stick drift was getting the best of me, so I went back. So, like that. It's nice, but it depends on how you're feeling too. If your shot's too off, and you're overshooting or undershooting, play with your Dead Zone. Get that, and also make sure you play with your ADS. Make sure if you're overshooting, pull it down some, take it down. Let me tell you guys, actually, steady speaking about it. Oh, gotta go over here. So, if you're overshooting, right, go down. You need to go down on your ADS a little bit. And if you're still overshooting, go down some more. You know what I'm saying? Play with it a little bit. If you're undershooting, if you're undershooting, go down. My bad. If you're undershooting, go down. If you're overshooting, you need to change your sense. That means you need to put this down and then mess with the ADS. But other than that, you should be perfectly fine. Vertical, that's just being able to look up and down, to be honest. So I don't think vertical, to be honest, should be any higher than 7. If your vertical is higher than 7, then you're just Himothy. But me, I think between 5, 6, and 7, your vertical should be. 6 is going to be my vertical probably for the rest of the year of COD in general. Unless I just get too old and I need a little bit more speed. But for the most part, horizontal is what I rock with. And boots on the ground, you really don't need to be looking up and down like that. So that's pretty much all I got. Also, don't forget to shoot bots. You can shoot bots too with aim assist on and aim assist off. I would say do off first and then on. Do 100 after you shoot in the fire range a couple times, and then hop into rank and go crazy. That's all I really got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to your boys and catching, and I'll catch you on the next one. We out.